Hey y'all, welcome back to Jack's Drinkwater Southern Cooking and Barbecue. In today's video, I'm gonna show you guys how to make juicy flavor bomb burgers on your pellet grill. Let's get going. So let's get these burgers mixed up. I got about 3.5 pounds of ground chuck. It's 80-20. And I've stuck it in the freezer just for a little bit, just to get it slightly cold, so because while we're out here working with it, it's probably going to warm up a little bit. All right, our seasoning mix is going to be the Lipton onion soup mix, and we're using 1.5 packets of that. And what I've done here is I've taken some habanero barbecued chips and I pulsed it up in my food processor. I'm going to throw that in. Now what this is going to do is just going to act as a binder to hold this stuff together, because when we put in the next ingredient, it's going to be a little loose, but this other ingredient is what's going to make these burgers so juicy. And along with that Lipton soup mix and this habanero potato chips is going to make them a flavor bomb. And then we're going to hit them with something else. If that's not flavor bomb enough, we're going to be doing a bacon relish that's going to give us tons of flavor as well. All right, so we're just gonna dig in and we're gonna work all of this mayonnaise and this stuff in. Try not to overwork it, because we don't want these burgers to get tough on us. So we have all this nice and mixed up here, and we're gonna just start forming our burgers, and we're gonna just, guesstimate. We're not gonna weigh each one, but we're gonna try to make them all relatively the same size. All right, we're gonna do them about this size roughly, and we're gonna form all these patties up, and then we'll be back with you. While we're forming up these burgers, you can go ahead and get your pellet grill set up to 225 degrees. So we got these several burgers here formed up. Now we're gonna go ahead and hit it with this Flavor Bomb burger seasoning by Weber. I really like this stuff. I just kind of discovered it a few weeks back, and it's excellent on these burgers. Make sure to get both sides. All right, we got these little badgers all seasoned up. Let's go ahead and put them on the pellet smoker. All right, we're gonna stick these in here just like that. I'm also gonna run me a little probe in here on one of these burgers. Right there, just on this back one there. I'm gonna be pulling my burgers at 145 degrees Fahrenheit. Now, you pull your burgers at whatever temperature you want. You want to go all the way to 160, 165, go for it. These are my burgers, you cook your burgers. So I know somebody's gonna ask, but I am using applewood pellets. Why am I using applewood? Well, because that's all I had. Now let's get that bacon relish going. This recipe starts out here with a 1/3 cup of pickle relish, and that's sweet pickle relish. 1/2 cup of diced red onion. 1 cup of diced tomatoes. And then I have 1/2 cup of bacon here that I've chopped up. We're gonna add that in to the party as well. So we actually exceeded our capacity, so I'm just gonna dump off into another bowl here. All right, so now what you wanna do is you wanna mix in some mayonnaise, and I prefer Duke's. This is not a sponsored video, and it's gonna be pretty much mixed to the consistency that you like. So we'll give it a little stir up here. Add us a little bit of salt and pepper to the party. And we're gonna hit it lastly with a little bit of this flavor bomb. Just about that much. And I'm gonna mix this a little bit slowly here so you can see. Can you see that? All right, I'm liking the consistency. Again, guys, use as much mayonnaise or as little mayonnaise you want. It just depends on what you like. All right, so those burgers will be done, and then we're gonna build this burger, and it's gonna be a flavor bomb. Trust me on that. So we're at 135 degrees. I'm gonna go ahead and put some cheese on mine. I'm only putting cheese on one of these because my wife doesn't want cheese, and obviously we can't eat all these burgers, so when we heat them up at a different time, sous vide is how I like to do it. We'll put cheese on it then. All right, we've reached temperature and our cheese is melted, so let's go ahead and pull these badgers. Let's pull that out there. Ooh, they look good. So let's move that. I'm gonna try a bun. All right, let's build this joker. Pretty simple. We have our bacon, which normally would sometimes go on a burger. We have our tomato in there. We have some relish in there. We have our mayonnaise in there. The only thing we don't have is lettuce, and I'm not a big lettuce guy. All right, so here we go. And we're going to be generous with this bacon relish. I'm telling you guys, this is going to be so flavorful and delicious. All right, let's top it. We're using a brioche bun. All right, let's give her a go. And she's going to be sloppy and messy. We ready? Oh, hang on. All right, round two. Let's go. Hold on. What can I say? That is full of flavor. Got a nice little smokiness. Everything just comes together with that bacon relish. You got to try this recipe out. All right, guys. How to make juicy, flavor bomb burgers on your pellet grill. Do it.